After you've set up your company, you're ready to start with an estimate in FieldJack. Estimate is a place that you're always going to be starting first in FieldJack. Even though you might think it's a job is actually an estimate that has been approved. So let's start with a new estimate. This is going to be the Johnson bathroom remodel. Now, here I can assign a superintendent, which I don't have one yet, and I can assign a client. Well, I don't have the Johnsons here as a client, so let's set up a new client. So this is going to be Steve Johnson. Oops, Steve Johnson. It's hard to type when someone's looking. 234 Main Street. And Steve at thatemail.com. So we've added our client, and we're going to put in a brief description. So now here, we need to start adding our items for the estimate. And this works just like a normal estimate as far as you have line items and descriptions. So let's just start with this. So first of all, we're going to demo the floor in the bathroom. We've got 120 square feet, and we're going to be doing that at $2 a square foot. Now, one thing to note about this, I just used the keyboard the entire time without using the mouse. And that's one thing that FieldJack lets you do. I'll do the next one with the mouse. So let's demo shower. And let's just give that a flat price of $120. Tub. Oh, not the tub. Demo the cabinets. And let's do another flat rate of $120 for that. And you can see as each time I add a line item, FieldJack automatically adds another one for me. So I'm ready to go. So now let's say new flooring, and let's do 120 square feet and really inexpensive flooring. New shower, got a special $900. New cabinets, and again we'll do a special of $800 we found on that. So let's do, we've demoed, we have our new items, and let's do our install. And again, 120 square feet, and that will be $2 a square feet. Let's do that at a flat rate also. And also at a flat rate. I realize this is a bargain for a bathroom remodel, but it's just for demo purposes. So my total is $32.60, all ready to go. My tax rate's in here. Now at this point, I could give someone a discount because the Johnsons are my neighbor, and I could give a 10% discount right off of that. And let's go ahead and save this estimate. So I've saved this estimate, and now I would like to send it to the client. I've got a couple options. If you go up to Actions, first of all, I can print the estimate, or I can email the estimate. Even better. So let's email the estimate. It opened up in another window here, so let me peel this over. So it's already assigned to the client of where it is going to be sending this to. And even a little note, Steve Johnson encloses the estimate. We look forward to your response. And then down here, you can see this is a preview of what the estimate's going to look like. Now, it actually attaches it as a PDF file, which is very nice. But one of the options you can choose here is request a digital signature. And I can click yes, and then hit send email, and it shoots it off to the client. Now, I've created my estimate in a very standard fashion. entered the description, some quantity and price, and it gave me an extended information. But FieldJack is much smarter than that. If you remember back from the first movie talking about settings, if I go there right now, there's a thing called task items. Now, task items let me save items that I'm going to be using in an estimate for rapid input onto my estimate. So, for example, let's make a new category called demo. And then let's make one called install. And then let's make another one called materials. Or why don't we just call it bath? Okay, so now I've got 3 different categories. Now once those categories are set up, I'm going to head back to my estimate. Now here I've got demo of the floor, and I've got a standard rate of floor demo. That's very cheap. And I am going to assign a task ID to it. So we'll just call this demo floor. I'm going to click the more button here, and I'm going to save this to a category of demo. And then I'm going to hit save, and it saved the task. Same thing here. Okay, I think you get the idea. So now that I've saved those tasks, let's go back and make a new estimate. I don't need to worry about naming this right now. It's just for demonstration purposes. But now, instead of having to enter this, I can click on tasks, and I'm going to say, oh, I'm going to demo. I need to demo the floor. Boom. And I can enter it in that quickly. And then simply enter in the quantity that I need. The task has remembered the settings, such as square footage or whether it's each, and the price, in addition to the description. So works out great. So once you have your tasks set up of the normal things that you do, you can estimate very, very quickly using FieldJack. So we've got our estimates sent off to our client. And let's say that we got an approval, and now we're going to move on to making a contract in the next video.